So when they decided to drop their women's section, I'm thinking there's over 1 million at the time, million farmers. There's 1 million jilted farm women. We're really going to be upset. And that night as I drove back to Milwaukee from Chicago in my Volkswagen Beetle, by the time I got to Kenosha, I said, gee, what if I did a magazine just for farm women? I thought that was a heck of an idea. But by the time I got to Racine, it was more sobering because I said, I learned that they were dropping the women's sections because they couldn't sell enough advertising to support those sections. There are other magazines like Woman's Day and Family Circle and all those that were now competing, and farm numbers were already starting to decline. And that's why they were dropping them. So I concluded if they can't sell enough ads to support that section of the magazine, how the dickens am I going to sell enough ads to support this whole magazine? So I kind of gave up on it until I got home in the garage and parked out there a minute, and one thing occurred to me that still I find publishers today don't think about. And it's this, that when you buy a book, whether it's fiction or serious, you pay the whole price of that book. There's not a bunch of advertisers offsetting 40, 60% of the cost, and you pay the balance, which is true with most magazines and newspapers. So if you have a magazine that's really unique, that hits a niche that people want badly enough, maybe you can make it without ads, just like you do with books. So that was the second mortgage on the house. And again, convinced Bobby, let's try it. And you know, just the first one like that, this one is just incredible story.